Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Crystalsis. You can call me Chris or Chris, whatever is easiest for you. I am a tuner VTuber, currently linkless, so maybe we can do some link tuning together later. I usually play a lot of JRPGs. Right now, my current obsession is Harvestella. I like playing JRPGs and narrative games, so if you'd like that, hopefully you like my content. Also, I'm kind of currently trying out like new intros and stuff, so everything's rough. What did I get up to last time? So I tried to beat Geist last time. I was able to beat his first form in our last stream, but the his second form was like no. Also, because I was basically full after beating his first form, I thought I would be able to do it with the food I had. However, what is in here right now? I'm going to wait one more day before fighting him, just so I can get... Because I think I have another 9 cool berry juice fermenting in here, so I'm going to wait another day. Instead, I'm going to do some gathering. I think I've done everything I need to in terms of... Yeah, I already did. I already watered everything on the farm. I've already... whatchamacallit, done all the bird stuff. Right now, it's just waiting for... Oh, I have a lot of those. Waiting for the berry juice to finish, and then I'm going to attempt the fight again. Is there anything else I can cook right now? Let's go check water side. Okay, there's no more coconuts today, and since I'm here, I'll just grab these. Okay, so water side is done. Let's go to cave. I'll just do all of this now. Usually I do this at night, but it's fine. Hilltop. I should eat this. Suspicious Lake. Old Well. Whose stories? So Hein's story is available, but Emo's isn't. I was gonna wait till Emo's story was available to go do both of them. Same with Shrika. I was gonna wait till Brocka's story was available to do them. That way I'm just like not traveling that far. But I guess with Brocka or with Emo and Hein, I guess I could do Hein's story because Hein's story, like, they're by Shatola, and I basically have to go to Shatola anyways to get to the dungeon. So it's not that big of a deal. How much money do I have? Oh, I have 24,000 on me. Can I do any cooking? I'm gonna go back to the house real quick to check what food I can cook, possibly for a delivery. And then... return home. Because I didn't stream yesterday, I've already forgotten everything. Can't make that till winter, can't make that till pumpkin. Actually, it's this one, can't make this till pumpkin. I have enough cheese, I have enough milk. What is the big thing for this? It's not this, is it? No. It's it's the special dinner that I'm missing the pumpkin and the premium meat. Oh, maybe I should just... Should I try hunting down a premium meat today, maybe? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because last time I got a premium meat, it says it doesn't know where it comes from. I'm wondering if that's like it actually doesn't, like the game won't tell you. But I got a premium meat from the Lewis Castle dungeon. from those big, like, behemoth-looking things. So maybe it just doesn't tell you, and you have to get lucky and get one to drop, and then you're like, oh, this is where you get it. So I'll go try hunting one of those down. Can't make this because I need peaches, which won't be until next spring or summer. Yeah, I used the 1 premium meat I got to make this, which looks delicious. Anything here? Like that. Can't make this until I get the cocoa bean. Can't make this until I get cabbage. Can't make this until I get cabbage. I made this, and I don't think I submitted it yet. Can't make this until winter. Okay, so I have the mapo tofu with me. Yes, I'm totally just gonna say it like I do in Chinese. All of the drinks. I'll bring the drinks with me just in case. Sure. The reason for that is because I'm going to go hunt down a premium meat, and there's a chance I'm going to get really hurt. In the meantime, nothing here, right? What was that? Oh, low coconut. Okay. So since I'm going to the Lewis Castle dungeon anyways, let's just go to Chitola and do Hein's quest. Hein is 1 quest behind Emo basically, so it's fine. I hope this isn't an evening thing. I also hope this doesn't eat into my time. Okay, his quest is at his atelier. Hi, Hein. Do I remember your voice? Yo, Hein, you made it. He says yo? Okay, maybe I'm giving him the wrong voice. I am sleepy. I don't think I'm doing the right voice. Anyways, you get sleep if you're sleepy. Like me, I sleep when I'm sleepy, but then I don't get shit done. You're not wrong. Sorry, I've been so immersed in my research that I've barely slept. I've been inspecting the items Fiasola left and reading her ship's log. I've been a very busy boy, as one can imagine, but I've made some headway. What did you find out? Let's start with the items recovered from the seafloor, shall we? They were basically items I could decipher just by looking at them, and a fair amount of it was Fiasola's damaged equipment. But there was one large white object among them. I wasn't able to figure out what it was until the very end. Well, figure out might not be quite right, but what I have ascertained is that it's something to be worn. Should have clothing? Or like a hat? I'd say it's more like a suit of armor than it is any clothing you or I would wear. Of course I tried to wear it myself, but it was so heavy I could barely stand. The helmet was just as heavy and apparently has the ability to block out the sun. The ability to block out the sun. It's white, it's heavy. So initially I was thinking, when he said armor, I was thinking like metal. But when he said block out the sun, I think it's an astronaut suit, because astronaut suits are white. And I believe they're quite heavy. And the helmet is probably very heavy, and the helmet's like completely tinted black, right, to block out the sun, because in case they like turn and the sun's right there. I think it's an astronaut suit. But if that's the case, then why is there an astronaut suit in the middle of the ocean? Anyways, what one would do wearing such a thing is beyond me. Who would have worn it? I'm afraid I'm not the one to ask. That's true. In such situations, the best thing to do would be to ask someone who might know. The omens, for example. There's a chance they would know something about what we found. Oh, you're right. Dianthus. Not that it matters, either way. I have no intention of asking them. It's a matter of pride for inquisitive minds such as my own. Even if it only serves to draw things out, I insist on making discoveries on my own. That's admirable. To a certain extent, that's admirable. I think if you're too stubborn, then it's kind of like, you should probably just ask. Like, it's important to know when to ask for help, basically. But it is very admirable to do things on your own, I think. I don't ask for help. So, that advice is for me. To that end, we will not consult with the omens regarding this matter. And with that out of the way, there is another topic to discuss. Fiesola's ship's log, which was rich with useful information. It held a great revelation as to our next destination. It would seem that there is something even deeper from where Fiesola's submarine was found. What do you mean, something? That I cannot say, I'm afraid. Nothing in depth is written within the ship's log either. Is it this actual spaceship? What we do know is that Fiesola was looking for something that is much deeper than we have been so far. Perhaps we'll understand the meaning behind the future of the past she mentioned by going there. Okay, that if it is a space shuttle or spaceship, and that is an astronaut suit, the future of the past thing kind of makes sense. Saying that, like, the past was somehow more futuristic than the current present is. Even further uncharted territory, the thought of what slumbers there has me trembling with excitement. I can't wait to see it. I'm excited. I'm not that soon. You too, eh? I think my voice frame is all wrong right now. I can't remember. Anyway, those are the results of my research. I intend to literally dive in straight away. I'm coming with you, of course. I knew I could count on you. Time to disembark. This is deeper than even Fiesola could reach. A world where no one has gone before. Are we literally going right now, or...? Oh, we are. We'll arrive at Fiesola's submarine soon. But I'm not 100% confident this Fiesola can withstand the pressure from here on out. What do you think, Ein? I believe in this ship. Believe, Yes, I believe in all of us. You, me, and the new and improved Fiesola. Let's dive in deeper, shall we? So, I got news about Pokemon Violet since I ordered it so late. Originally, it said it was going to come next Tuesday. Now they've changed it to next Monday. So, once it gets here on Monday, I will probably be streaming that, as well as Harvestella. I really want to try streaming twice a day if I'm not busy. But that would completely push back Star Ocean. Star Ocean, I've been meaning to do some grinding off stream, just because I think my levels are too low, and I know there are ways that I can get more XP. So I've been meaning to do that, and just kind of not having done that. So Harvestella and Pokemon are going to be my games. And then Pokemon, I don't know how much Pokemon I'll stream. It might not be super linear since everyone is playing Pokemon. I might play some off stream as well, but maybe I should say this during my Pokemon stream. But if Harvestella finishes, then I'll go back to Pokemon and Star Ocean. Anyways, yeah, there's that little announcement. Anyway, what's this? Did you find something? I think so. Look outside the window. Do we get a seat? The ground here looks like it's been gouged out. It's certainly a little different. You don't suppose something... What? What? Ein. Look at that. Is it a space shuttle? I'm sorry, are we on the moon? Something's stuck in there. It's a flag. That's the American flag. Or, like, it's reminiscent of the American flag. Like, when they went to the moon, they stuck their flag in, right? Let's try and get a little closer. Oh my god, it literally is the American flag. Is it a flag? I've never seen this pattern before. It's literally just the American flag. What is happening? Okay, Hein's character story is the most, like, informative about the world, I'd say. What is a flag doing in a place like this? What is this place? Is this the future of the past? The future of the past. But why would a flag be so far underwater? Who put this here and why? And how? Like, what if this place wasn't flooded before? Did I have it all wrong? This isn't the sea floor, it's the surface. Yeah. Fiasola, what did you find? Like, what if this is the surface of the moon? My first thought was the moon because of, like, the spacesuit, but what is happening? I'm so confused. If there's a space shuttle, we are on the moon. Hein? I did not think they would put something like that in this game. Oh, sorry, I'm fine. We should return to the surface, Hein. I need to research this area right away. Good idea, because I don't know what's going on either. Thank you for joining me this far, Ein. That was quite a scene. If that area was what Fiasola was searching for, then she made one hell of a discovery. Anyway, Ein, let's part ways here. I'm going to grab a quick snooze, then return to my research. If I find anything, I'll be in touch. Take care until then. Okay. One sec. Sorry about that. Loud noise. Renewed Earth Orb. Actually, maybe I should do I think I said this before. Maybe I should do Shrika's quest for the attack bonus. What is she at right now? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So it'd be at 12% then. It's fine. No, I'm just gonna spend my time hunting for a premium meat. Castle of Illusion. I'm pretty sure there's one here. I just don't remember where. Is it not here? Maybe it's the next level? There's one where, there's one of those giant, like, behemoth beasts being kind of protected or guarded by a fear, and I can't remember where it is. Okay, whatever. Beat these guys up. This will also get me some levels, which is good. So I don't quite... So I remember Geist's second form having like this really wide range. Oh, there it is. If I exit and re-enter, does it respawn? Oh, it's a Juggernaut. That's what they called it. Okay. I just wasted that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Shrika! Come on, premium meat. Pyro liquid! Oh. I'm gonna try exiting the dungeon and re-entering and seeing if that respawns it. Actually, if I leave, does that respawn it? Okay, they didn't respawn from that. Because if not, I'm going to have to go hunt for it somewhere. Like, I'm going to have to hunt down all the floors that have it, which is going to be very annoying. I feel like one of these floors had it, but I can't remember which one. Here, I'm gonna... Let's try the 4th floor. Nope. 3rd floor? Was it that room? I'm gonna go check. Oh, hi, please ignore me. Oop. It was not this room. Dang it, where's that behemoth? Or juggernaut, or whatever it's called. Too bad I can't mark the map somehow. Let me try throne room. Then go back one. Is it in here? Oh, yes it is. There's one right here. Hi. Ow. Please hit Shrika, thank you. Not me, not me. Not me, not me, please not me, please not me, please not me, please not me. Thank you. Did you drop anything? No, you didn't. God damn it. Okay, so there's one there. There's one at floor 5. Steps of Truth. Oh dear. I don't think this place had one. Okay, you know what? What I'm trying to do is leave this dungeon and see if they respawn. I really hope it's not a daily respawn. Or else I'm gonna have to hunt them every single day to get premium meat. Unless premium meat doesn't actually drop from them, they just happen to drop, like, quote-unquote rare items. And you can actually get premium meat from somewhere else, maybe? Damn it. It's a daily one. Oh, no. Well, we didn't get premium meat today. In that case, screw it. I'm gonna go do Shrika's quest then. If I can, I should be able to make it in time. Holy capital of Argene. Wait, is her quest even here? Where is her quest? Oh, oops. Well, I just wasted some time. Why is your quest in the middle? Why can't it be... It's actually easier from the other side. It's just like a straight run. Avoiding the obvious pitfalls. Bye. Bye. Hi, Shrika. I guess another thing I could do today is try to kill one more fear, which would be the Quell Shrine Fear. Although, since there's a fear right here, maybe I'll try killing them. I've been waiting, Ein. This is where the letter told me to wait. Let's remain vigilant. You're right. I won't let my guard down. So, I have a suspicion that their sights, her friend, and kind of adoptive brother is part of the sect of the Anti-Mother. Anyway, so you came after all. Uh-oh. I know that voice. There he is. He's either the leader or he's part of them. Thersites? Thersites? I still don't know if I pronounce it sights when she calls him that, but it might be Thersites. What is this all about, Sights? Don't tell me you were suddenly overcome with worry. Would you believe me if I did? Unfortunately, I wouldn't. Which can only mean... It was you who wrote the letter, wasn't it, Sights? Yep. I'm the Anti-Mother ringleader. Ah, there it is. Why would you betray Shrika? He doesn't see it as betraying Shrika. Betrayal isn't my style. I did everything for Shrika. What did you just say? Also, I'm sorry if you can hear that. That is a garage door opening because it is right underneath me and it can't really do anything. I mean, I could mute my mic, but... I created the sect of the Anti-Mother in order to release you from the Order. With the Seaslight Order in ruins, you could quickly rid yourself of it for good. I'm afraid I don't understand. You wanted to free me from the Order? Why would you say that? You and I both followed the Seaslight Order, the Holy Mother. It's all a hoax. It's been burdening you for so long. You risked your life for the Order, and for nothing. Why would you say that? He doesn't know about Kierkegaard, does he? I've known the truth behind the Order for so long. I knew that no religion had any worth. You can tell us about your opinions on religion another time. But answer me now, Sights. Why did you make the sect of the Anti-Mother? Surely you're aware of how much damage they have caused the whole capital. Screw the capital! Sights. The only thing that matters to me is you, Shrika. I named myself the leader of the sect of the Anti-Mother.
But the reality is, there is no leader.
How can that be?
All I did was tell some people the truth behind the order, as a rumor. Everything that followed was created by those who listened. My only role was giving those who doubted the Holy Mother and the Order a place to go.
You mean to say you didn't incite their actions?
That's right. Something like the sect of the Anti-Mother was bound to happen sooner or later. Twisting the capital into chaos was that easy. Everyone was just looking for a place to vent.
But if you hadn't made it, what if it didn't come? Ein's right. You may not have had a direct hand in the events that followed. But that doesn't absolve you of any blame.
Wait, how did he not have a direct hand? I'd say his hand was relatively direct. And of course, I didn't mute again. Shrika, open your eyes. Pull at a single thread of the Orders or any religion's teachings, and it will fall apart so quickly. Humans are idiots. How many times have you and I been witness firsthand to the truth?
I disagree. No matter how difficult things get, humans have the strength to overcome that adversity and move forward.
You're wrong. Humans foist their egos onto others, pulling others back to give themselves the illusion of forward momentum. Those who sacrifice themselves for that fallacy can never be saved. Just like you, Shrika.
Pardon?
Come with me, Shrika. Let's leave the Order and start over somewhere else. Living that old cursed life was surely better than living as a human sacrifice for the Order. Let's go back to the way things were.
Sights.
I think this is a time to remain silent. Like, the two of them are talking. I don't feel like there's a need to butt in, especially with the, what do you want to do, Shrika? It's not, like, she's already thinking about that. There's no need to ask her that.
I'm sorry, Sights. I cannot go with you.
But why? Everything I did was for you.
I think he's being kind of selfish here. Like, he says everything he did was for her, but his goal was for her to run away with him, to go back to their old lives. So, in a sense, what he was doing was for him, but he's justifying it by saying it was for her. I am sorry. I cannot agree with your way of thinking.
Oh, damn, she whipped out her blades.
Shrika! As a missionary of the Order, I am placing you under arrest. We will speak more on this later.
So that's how it's going to be. That's a shame.
Ein, close your eyes!
Remember this, Shrika. When the truth of the Order comes to light, you will regret your decision.
Flash bomb, or flashbang. He ran away. He's already gone. He must have planned his escape in case I chose not to accept his invitation. I don't know what to say. Sights was pulling the strings the whole time. And here I thought I'd be able to put an end to the Anti-Mother. Are you okay? I'd be lying if I said I were. This is definitely painful. I'll just have to... No, actually, I feel like all of the energy has been drained out of me. Excuse me, I'd like to end this here today. I need to organize my thoughts. Okay. Swaying violets. So now I should be at 12%. Yep. Large thunder core. Oh, right. And the bond stone. I totally forgot about that.
Oh my god. Deantha scared me. I thought she was an enemy. And I was like, shit. Now I'm gonna have to fight her. Which one's the easiest to fight? Let's go fight this one. I'm gonna try to fight this one. I think it's weak to ice anyways, so... Ow, please, please attack Shrika. Please not me. Oh crud, oh crud. Oh crud, I'm paralyzed, slash stun, slash everything. I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay, no. Come on, I can do this. You know what? You keep defending. I'm fine with that because I can use magic. How does that not count as a double break? Does a double break have to be done like nearly the same time as you? Like they have to be done almost at the same time? No! Are you serious? Why? There was There was like no reason you should have reset there. Ah, crud. Oh, I got out of it. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's going after Shrika, thank God. Oh, no, it's not. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to eat. Please, please leave me alone. No, seriously, please leave me alone. No! Oh my God, I have to restart the fight again. Oh my God. I can't believe this is happening. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I didn't think I was that close to the hole. Please just keep defending. Like, I don't mind you defending. I don't mind you going into that defensive stance. I do mind it when you come after me like that, though. Well, it's a good thing I brought my food, but I don't really want to use the drinks. Message, you're not helping right now. How's that not? Oh wait, a double break is when you break. I think the breaks have to be adjacent. That's what a double break is. Don't you dare reset again. I thought I was gonna have time to go to the Coral Shrine. I am not gonna have time to go to the Coral Shrine because of you. There we go. What accessory? Fancy exorcism ring. Okay, that is dealt with. Let's just get out of here and go home. After killing these guys. Meat. Meat. Thank you. I actually just want the meat. Hi. Bye. I'm gonna take what EXP I can get right now. Grass seeds. Cool. Not super important, but that's fine. Okay, time to go home. Oh, why did it reset like that? And then I fell through the hole. Ugh, I'm so upset. Let's store a bunch of stuff. And we'll do some cooking with some delicious mountain stir fries. And that should take us to time. Time to go to bed. Sleep. Oh, I didn't get a level. Oh well. Got a bit of money. So today is Monday again. A sill. Oh, before that. 5 kinds of fear, 10 kinds, of course. Build rapport 60 times, nice. Oh, MO. Yeah, I'm not gonna do MOs today. Let's see. The vigil. It is nearly time for the vigil, and I have done all that I can. I can only hope that the people of Shatola will understand how I feel through my song. I just need them to listen. I do not know what will happen, but I will do my best. I'll be waiting by the beach. Please meet me there. Okay? And nobody's seen another dragon since Atella left on her journey. Do you think things will finally calm down now? You and I haven't had a proper chance to catch up since all this started, have we? We should remedy that sometime soon. Why not stop by Nemea next time you have a chance? Cheers, Asil. Perfect. What can I make? What can I make? I can make 9 quality berry juice. I'm still gonna try and fight what's his face today though. Oh, I should actually I don't know if I put one in already. I'll care about that later. One of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and star sand. Oh, I didn't bring the... that's fine. Got coffee. Okay. Grapes. Chestnut. 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 Grapes. Grapes. Water. Come on. Water. I want to start fighting Geist as early as I can. I'm so glad watering the machinery doesn't damage it or anything. That would suck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have the juice, I have that. I'll go check on my animals. And I'm gonna go to Leith first. Maybe, I don't know. The reason I want to go to Leith is to check for corn seeds because it's Monday again. It has been a week since or it's like the start of a new week. And I'm wondering if the seeds have reset because I want more corn seeds. My backpack is full. Really? Oh. Wow. Can I put that in? Cool. Store the beans, store the coffee and the flour, store the cheese, store the chestnuts, this. Store that, store that. Store this so I don't accidentally eat it. I went into Maya and I didn't hand it. God damn it. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to make more cheese. No, you're a flour mill. Jeez. Okay, sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this. Did I? Yeah. It's 8 right now. The general store... Does the general store open at 8 or 9? I don't remember. Please tell me the general store opens at 8 and not 9. General store. Oh, good. It opens at 8, not 9. Huh. Still no corn seeds. That's not good. So they haven't restocked because... Well, first of all, they don't have corn seeds. Secondly, they don't have eggplants. Oh, okay. Or is it like 7 days from the day that you buy the seed, maybe? Whatever. To the entrance. I am gonna check Shatola anyways. Since it's so close to the castle. I should probably... Actually, maybe I don't need to buy that, but... No. Still not. Okay. In that case, we're going straight to... the castle. I am going to fight the 2 juggernauts first in an attempt to get some premium meat. So I'll start by going to the throne room. Okay. Hi. Bye. Not me, not me, not me, please not me. Go attack Shrika. Oh no, Shrika's been feared. It's about to die soon though. Nice, please. Premium meat. Pyro stop giving me pyro liquid. I want premium meat. Now I'm kind of confused. Does this even give me premium meat, or was that like a one-time thing? Gonna save here. Oh god. Well, I need to eat. Which is actually good because I need the stamina, but... Got beat right. Okay. There's another juggernaut here. No, 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 not me, not me, not me, not me. It didn't drop anything, did it? God damn it. Whatever. Small philosophy core. Okay. Well, we're gonna go fight Geist now. So, I've already seen this scene, so I'm probably just gonna skip it. Uh, if you would like to see the scene, you can go watch the first time I battled him and died. Yes. Am I allowed to skip the scene? Geist. Yep, yep. Come to stop you. I read all these lines already. It's fine. I don't want to do this again. It takes a long time. The scene was pretty long. All of those look like, what is, like, earphone jacks? Whatever they're called? Is that what they're called? They all look like earphone jacks. It's just a chandelier of earphone jacks. And I guess, like, pretty lights. Yeah. You don't have time to deal with us. Well, come on. Let's go get him then. Unicorn, if you have the job stone for mage, please give it to me because I need it. So one thing I forgot to look at before starting this fight was my jobs, basically. Yep, blah 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 blah. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have Dianthus in the party. She gives me no party bonus right now. Yeah, Dianthus is not ideal for this. If I die again, I will switch Dianthus out of the party. Because, yeah, she really brings no party bonus to this, unfortunately, but if there's another person that has magic attack bonus, then I'll put them in. If not, I might actually do... Oh god. One sec. Okay, I can't do anything anyways, and I can't switch my party right now. But yeah, she has... She... Please don't. Oh, you jerk. Okay, this is the best time to attack him when he does that ability, because... you jerk. Double break. And then her special. Oh god, Shrika, get out of there! Shrika, get out of there! Huh. Those levels and Shrika's additional 2% are doing a lot of work right now. Oh, I didn't really use this ability earlier. Yeah, this is going so much faster than last time. Oh, run. Oh, run. Nice. Oh, wow. That was so much faster than the first time I fought him. I was like terrified the first time I fought him too. We can do this. Yep, it's not hollow threats. Go do your phase 2 transformation, it's fine. We don't want this world to end. Again, I'm skipping all of this because I've seen this scene. Anything after this scene, I have not seen, so I have not watched or read, so we'll go with that. I will read that stuff. Yeah, I'm okay with all the first choices. And unfortunately, for the most part in this game, it feels like none of the choices you make really have that big of an impact. So, it's fine. Okay, let's do this. This is phase 2. I do not know if he is actually the final boss or if there's someone after him, but we'll see. Oh, and this will be a... I didn't mention this earlier, but this will be a shorter stream. Yes, yes. Death of your own design is fine. Ow! Oh no. Oh god. Oh my god! Stop that! Well, okay, I never learned what his wind attack was. I guess now I know. Oh, this is water, this is water. This is his water attack. His other water attack is to, like, make water drops. Or, this is fire. Fire is really easy to dodge. The only annoying thing is that he's basically immune to damage when he's doing that. But fire also makes him weak to ice. Shrika? Or not. Apparently he's not weak to ice right now. I thought he was. God damn it, he guarded against my ability. When he does these little... I don't even know what element this is. Ow. But it doesn't matter. He's very vulnerable when he does that. Ow. So, this is the attack that I thought was undodgeable. There may actually be a way to dodge it. And I think... So, destroy all the wormholes, and that weakens the ability, but I think to dodge it... Never mind, that didn't dodge. I thought I could dodge it if I was all the way at the edge. Because I felt like it didn't reach the edge last time, but apparently it did. I'm gonna get some of this ready in case I get damaged, because... Because I'm not full anymore. I'm running out of stamina, actually. Oh, that's the water ability. Oh, no. Oh, God, what is happening? You know what? Let's heal everybody else. Oh, my God. There's so much to dodge. Why does he get to put pools down and everything? Yeah, right. No. Yeah, this is gonna die at this rate. What? Oh, this again? Why do you get the power of the seas? Like, screw you. Anyways, it can't be dodged. So we'll just take the hit. Oh, he's like glowing with all the colors right now. That's why he gets to use all the abilities. Oh god, that's air. There we go. That was so much easier than last time. Maybe because I got some levels too. I think I was like 4 levels lower than I am right now. So, this is new. No. This can't be. Geist, it's over. Your shell is no longer capable of controlling the Genesis core. Nivalis, can you hear me? The situation has been resolved. Override the star's apoptosis. Well, at least we weren't too late. Oh, give me a sec to check something. Okay. Are the seas like calming down? It looks like it. Is it over? I think so. This is humanity's answer? I never believed I would witness anyone capable of destroying what I had planned. Such abilities must still hide within the humans on this star. With such willpower, perhaps this star can avoid its fate. Excuse me. Perhaps you have come to the same conclusion, but now you must fight on your own. I will give you this. You received Geist's memory chip. Go to the coordinates hidden in this chip. That girl will know how to use it. Where do the coordinates lead? Wrong voice. To lost Gaia, the beginning of everything. To lost Gaia? Correct. You want to know the source of the quietus? It lies there. Oh right, that's what we're supposed to do. We have to solve quietus. I totally forgot about that. What does that mean? See for yourself and keep pushing on. You fought and denied my efforts in order to save this world. Now show me you can. Excuse me? Your what? Your meme? My meme has infected you. What does that mean? I kind of wish Geist was a party member. I really like his design. His design is so cool. Unfortunately not, though. Oh, chapter 4 complete. Battle to save the world. Complete. Yay! So now there's probably going to be a lot of story exposition. So, crisis averted? It's okay to think that, right? I don't see why not, although I feel like there's a new problem on our plate. For now, please excuse me, I'd like to go and check all is okay at the capital. Yes, good point. As interested as I am in that chip, it can wait for another day. I'd like to make sure everyone in Shatola is okay too. In that case, let's all go our separate ways from here, and I'll take a deeper look into this chip. Does that sound okay with you, Dianthus? Of course. It is yours to analyze. Ready to go, Ein? God, that went so much smoother than the first time when I had nothing. See, she's only on 5. She gets 1 after every chapter. So I think there are 10 chapters, maybe. I also think I can start Dianthus's the character story soon. Hopefully soon. Mayor and Cress. I'm Arya. Glad to see you both made it back safe and sound. What's all the fuss about? Fuss? We saw all the seas glowing like crazy again, and I bet you two had something to do with it, didn't you? Honestly, you're going to drive me into an early grave worrying about you.
Was Leith okay? It certainly caused a stir, but fortunately nothing major happened.
That was quite the phenomenon, but I'm not going to ask for the details. I know there's a lot we're better off not knowing. Nonetheless, I can feel in my bones that you two went to great trouble saving us from something terrible. On behalf of everyone in the village, allow me to express our deepest gratitude. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mayor. The wise mayor knows not to ask too many questions. Wow, so that was a fast finish. And since time doesn't pass during a boss battle, it's basically the same time as when I went in there. I don't know about you, but I'm beat. I could do with a good night's sleep after all that. What will you do with the memory chip? I'll look into it tomorrow. I have some idea of what I need to do with it. Please don't make me sleep. Please tell me I have the... Oh, good, I still have my day. So it's not even 12 yet. In that case... Haha! Got these. Yes! What I want to do right now... So the farm's still good. I actually want to, since I have so much healing items with me, I'm gonna go back to the Coral Shrine and try fighting the fear that I couldn't beat before, because it kept freaking resetting and also killing me. Because after the Coral Shrine fear would be the Silent Cave fear, and I've already beaten the Silent Cave fear, so it should be fine. Oh, and I didn't get the Mapo Tofu. I was gonna submit it to, what is that place called in? Brain. I was gonna submit it, but anyways, it's fine. I might actually go do character quests after this, although... I might actually have to call it soon, because I'm going out later, and I'm probably have to leave soon, in about 20-ish minutes. So we'll see what we get done. As much as I like Dianthus and her magic job, I really should have somebody else, because she currently brings no party bonus, so I'm going to switch her out. The problem is, I don't know who to switch her with. What is Brocca's party bonus? Break gauge, don't care about. You have defense, your physical attack, your crit rate. Crit rate's actually pretty good. What else is there? Physical attack and physical defense. Break gauge and crit rate. Wait, what does Emo do? Physical and magic defense. Oh, maybe Dianthus might be magic attack and magic defense then. Because that's the only one we don't have, I think. I'm going to go with Athena for the crit rate. Any job things? No. I still want to know what the last two jobs are. Maybe they're very OP, which is why we don't have... Didn't I kill you? Okay, apparently I didn't. Hello. Oh, guys, I need you up here with me. Oh god, they're not up here. I'm on my own. Oh god. Guys? Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I shouldn't fight that one because it's...
You know what, let's go fight another one, because it's so hard to get to that one. Like, my party members just inadvertently ditch me because they can't get up there. This is not where I meant to go. No, I want to jump up there. Okay, let's try this again. Over here this time. Party, you're with me? Yes, good. Let's switch to some food. I'll do lemon juice. Wait, oh my god! It inflicts the stupid debuff which makes healing, like, it halves healing. That's why I freaking die against this thing. Oh, you're kidding me. I absolutely hate this thing. Like, it takes, like, no damage from me. And it halves my healing. And it only focuses me. Stop it. Go attack somebody else, you jerk. Oh my god, now I heal so little because of that. Nope, I thought I was going after Shrika, and then it freaking came after me again. I'm gonna use up all of my food and drink for this. It's fine. I have more coconuts and lemons at home. It's fine. That thing better not be hitting me. It better be hitting... Oh my god, I healed too much. Oh, the buff is gone. Or the debuff, I mean. Ah, dang it. I wasted some coconut juice then. Screw you. Your stupid healing debuff. Ah, I did it. Fancy fear guard ring. Okay. Anyways. That was a lot more than what I wanted. Oh, I should, I'll go this way. Stupid monster. It's the stupid half healing debuff that totally screws me over. Oh, no large water cores. Boo. So I think between 6 a.m. and 3 p.m., so it's too late to do that. So maybe I'll just go do a Sills, because it's a Sills last one anyways. Return home. Yeah, let's go do a Sills character quest. Oh, I can gather later. It's fine. I'm hoping that place he was talking about, Lost Gaia or whatever, takes us to like a new city that I can buy stuff from, hopefully. Oh, he's over there. General store, I guess? Should I buy more onion seeds from them? Wait, do onions grow? Yeah, it's fall. Onions grow in fall, right? Honestly, if the whatchamacallit thing. Oh, it's spring. Good. I don't have to wait till summer then. If the corn. If the corn does not restock, I'll buy onions. But for now, it's fine. So... Oh, it's happening. Sil, I heard what you did. They say you saved the town from all those monsters that kept appearing. It's nice feeling safe enough to set foot outside my front door again. I knew we could count on you. Wait, who said that? Nothing makes me happier than knowing the townsfolk feel safe. Yeesh, loosen up a little and accept the compliment, will ya? You're allowed to revel in the moment. Ah, Ein. I'm sorry, but I've got an appointment to keep with my friend. No worries, I'll see you next time you're doing your rounds. If you're ever in need of an ear, you know you can come to me, eh? Thank you for waiting, Ein. Hope I wasn't interrupting. Oh, don't worry. We were just chatting. Ah, I almost forgot. Since you came all this way, why don't we head up to the observation deck? Not because I don't want anyone listening in our conversation. I just really like the view. Is that because Tiela likes the view, or liked the view? I got a letter from Atella the other day. She said she was heading towards the sea, although she seems happy just traveling around without a destination. Blech. Sounds well. Yeah, I couldn't help breathing a sigh of relief when I read it. Can she like ride around on the dragons? But she's walking her own path now, which means it's about time I did too. I've been worried all this time about whether I have the strength to protect this world that Tiela loves so much like I promised. What Atella said was right on the mark. I wanted strength, immense power strong enough to protect everything we hold dear. I always thought I wasn't strong enough to do it. Do you still feel that way? I do. My way of thinking hasn't changed at all. But I noticed something. I can save the world around me, but the extent of my reach is still so small. But I can extend that range over time. I figured it out during all that back and forth with Atella. If that's what I focus on, then I can increase the amount I can protect, bit by bit. I think that's what it will take to keep my promise to Tiela. To save the world, just like you do, Hein. First, focus on what you can do. Even if I can only do one thing at a time by myself, I still won't give up trying. I will do what I can to protect as much of this world as possible. I'll be here to help. Thank you. Oh, his smile's so sweet. For now, I'm going to keep working with the Argus Brigade to look after this town. I have so many memories I've made with all the different people here, after all. It took a lot of different experiences to get me to where I am now, which is why I think each one of them has meaning. Meeting Tiela, and then meeting Atella. Not to mention you and Estina. Parting with Tiela, and the promise I made to her. I accept who I am, for what I am, and one day I'll bloom just as brilliantly as this cherry blossom tree. There's meaning behind everything I've been through to get to this point. I hope you'll keep fighting alongside me until that day comes. Of course. Journey's End. It's feathers, isn't it? You give me feathers. Yeah. I should spend that money to increase their weapons, but no. Wait, so what is the goal right now? Oh, sleep in your bed after completing a day's activities. So I can't do Emma's quest right now. I guess I'll just go home and gather. I'm not going to sleep yet though, just because that's gonna do story stuff and I have to leave soon. And I don't know how long the story stuff is gonna take. So I'm probably just gonna gather and then that'll be the end of stream. Da, 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 da. Got that. Got this. Why am I walking everywhere? Instead of teleporting? I don't know. Oh, I don't think I even checked on the waterside biome today because I was just like, must go beat Geist. Okay, got some monolith fragments. How many do I have right now anyways? I have 20. Okay, not bad. I'm just gonna hoard them. Waterside biome. Yeah, the coconuts are done. I had a feeling they were done. I think they respawn every 3 days. 2, 3. 2, 3. And cave biome. When do I get my repair kit level 2 and bomb level 2? Stupid thing. Suspicious Lake and Hilltop. And that is everything. So, let's go back. Let's save. Is there anything? It's 8:30. I still have some time. Is there anything I can do? I can gather, but that's like kind of eh. Oh, I guess I could cook a bit. I say I'm not going to do the story, but now I kind of want to. I mean, I still have some time. Should I go gather? What's that? No, that's something. That's nothing. I want to go gather. Yeah, let's go gather. I'm gonna go to the Nord Steppe and gather here. I need more monolith fragments. Yeah, monolith fragment. Ah, good, more monolith fragments. In that case, maybe I'll just go gather, or I mean not gather, cook a bit and then end the day. Wrong button. Yeah, let's just do some cooking. More stir fries. And I still can't cook what I need to. I still don't have a pumpkin, and I still don't have a premium meat. I want... Oh, I have a lot of stuff I need to store. Get all of this out of here. I'm gonna bring this with me in case I go to whatever Wintertown is called again. Flour mill level 3. What is this? Sacred lumber and black plate. I don't even know where to get those. Fermenting barrel. Sacred lumber, heavy plate. Oh, great. Smoker level 2, jam maker, mayonnaise maker, dessert maker. Oh, I can make a dessert maker level 2. I don't know if I really need it. There's not really anything to make. Whatever, let's just save and go to sleep. And just get on with what's happening. I'll save just in case I forgot to do something and I need to come back. But yeah, let's go to sleep and see what happens tomorrow. Let's go to sleep. Let's see what happens with the story. Oh, midnight. So you were here, Dianthus. Were you able to confirm the information on the girl that Geist captured? Yes, I synchronized with the Gestalt sphere. I did not recognize her as a girl of reason. What? Then that leaves the question. What is to be found at the lost Gaia coordinates that Geist left behind? If it leads the girl to the truth, then we might be able to proceed with the future we envisioned. What does that mean? She's not a girl of reason. Agreed. We found more, although this is still under investigation. Geist's Virgilius sector showed traces of independent research that he had engaged in. Perhaps opening that door will provide us with more information. Geist was doing research in secret? Apparently so. I will continue running cryptanalysis on the door's lock and let you know once I find anything. I wonder if that's the door on the first floor that we weren't able to open. Very good. And it had like some kind of cryptic, somewhat ominous message that was like, bad things are going to happen if you open this door. Yay, money. Day 10. I think the pumpkins take... What is the story? Check the note that's on the table. This table? What table? Oh, this table. Arya left a letter. Come to the northern plains once you're done with the farm work. Arya. Okay. Where are the northern plains? So, northern plains. Like... letters. Shrika, our next steps. I'm sorry for allowing myself to get so upset the other day, but I was unsure what to do upon learning that the cause of all this strife was none other than Sights all along. He hasn't shown himself in the temple ever since, but there's no telling how long that will last. We can't simply do nothing, so please come to the temple when you can. We must devise some sort of plan of action. Yours sincerely, Shrika. Okay? As long as I don't give up. With all of that done and dusted, it finally feels like Maya has returned to the way it was before. This is the world I am able to protect, and that's fine. In time, I know my reach will grow, and I'll be able to protect the whole world, just as I promised. I look forward to when that day comes. Cheers, Aso. Nice. Castle Lewis Times, we're in chapter 5. Castle Lewis News, Victor against the Omens. So apparently the Omens are writing this themselves. Greetings, citizens. Oh, wow, that was really piercing to me. Oops, sorry if that was piercing to you. Greetings, citizens. We are pleased to announce that we, the Kingdom of Grade, have defeated the Omens in battle. During the final battle, an illumination in the Sea's Light was confirmed in each area of the kingdom. This is testament to the great protection that the Sea's Light granted us in our final battle. Please rest assured that we will remain undefeated for as long as the Sea's Light continue to shine in our favor. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Fine, now that I know what's happening, I don't... It's fine. Dear Retainer, Have you been well? It is your master, Unicorn. The sudden letter may come as some surprise, but there is a good reason behind it. You see, I have some business at Castle Lewis, or rather, the Castle of Illusion, and request the assistance of my loyal retainer. I trust you will oblige, seeing it is the duty of a retainer to obey their lord. I will await you in front of the castle. Yours truly, Unicorn. How did you write this? Yeah. Apologies for the sudden correspondence. I have something I wish to discuss with you. It is a problem that I cannot solve on my own, and so I require the assistance of an able, such as yourself. I will be waiting aboard the airship. Please come and see me if you can make the time. Oh, is that what her like base or home is? Is the airship? Oh, I was not expecting it to be the airship. I was expecting it to be Castle Lewis or some other omen town. Nope. Nope. 2 of these. So let's do some farm work, and then before meeting with Arya, I'm probably gonna end before meeting with her. Need one of those. And let's make some more cheese since we have so much milk. Oh, and of course we have the sparkly sand. Sudor pepper. Aha! Today is corn day. Milk. Nectar cane. Stellar wheat. Grass. Grapes. Any chance that there's more corn seeds? Because I already planted them all. Oh, it is corn and eggplant day today. Wait, that's it? You last... Was that 3 reharvests or 2 reharvests? Okay, I thought they lasted a lot longer than that. Oh, that's not done yet. Oh, my corn placement is so awkward. Okay, that's all the corn. Should I even check if there's more? Selling all of this. Store this. Store this. Store that. Oh, sell this. I have to go check on my chickies. Chickies. Good chickens. Put their feet in. Okay, they're all done. Get the milk and put that in. Okay, let's go get some more money by selling stuff. Sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this. Store all of this. And I want to go to the general store and see if they've restocked on corn. If not, I will cry a little bit. Oh. Oh, the northern part. I think that's where Arya crash landed first. That's what she means. Well, I ain't going there right now. Please have corn seeds. Please have corn seeds. Please have corn seeds. Hi, Cress. No, there's no corn seeds! Shit. What do I plant? Well, I said before, if they had no corn seeds, I was going to go to Nemea and buy all their onion seeds. I'll check Shatola first. Wait, so where do I go for a... Oh. Oh, you have a character quest. You're not even part of my party. Fine, whatever. Cress has a character quest too. I did not think Unicorn had a character quest. Maybe he gives me the the mage jobstone. That would make sense if he gave me the mage jobstone. I wonder who gives me the fighter jobstone. It would actually make sense if Crest gave me the fighter jobstone, but no, they don't have any. Please restock your corn. I need to buy more corn so I can make more money. Okay, I'm gonna go home. And I'm actually not going to go to Nemea. I'm actually gonna end it here because I can't think of what to do right now. I know... what I mean is I can't think of what to plant. I have grass seeds. Oh, I have 3 corn seeds that I need to plant, fine. But I can't decide if I want to plant dress lettuce right now or if I want to plant the onion seeds. Because I think dress lettuce is a fall vegetable. But, yeah, I don't know what to plant right now. So you know what, it's fine. Let's just save for today and I'll decide that later. Okay. So it was a shorter stream today. I may stream tonight. I'm not sure. I'm going out with some friends and I'm not sure when I'm going to get home, which is why I decided to do a shorter stream today. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. And I have a YouTube channel that has my VODs for all the games I've played or everything I've streamed. And I also have a Twitter where I post my brain rot. So if you'd like to check those out. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and I hope I'll see you guys next time. Bye!